everybody, and welcome back to another video. Guys, today, as you can see, we finally got from Sideshow the Advanced Suit 2.0 red and black suited Spider-Man from the video game Spider-Man 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2, PS5. Exactly the same figure, guys, as the original 2.0, as you can see in the back. This is the original 2.0. What I did was I swapped out the black suit legs. As you can see, they got the symbiote on them. The exclusive head sculpt, as you can see, has got the symbiote on it. And this is the only figure that I'm using with those legs. Obviously, the black suit, which is this one, right? The black suit comes with these legs. This one comes with its own legs, and that one comes with its own legs. Because remember, this is not the black suit. This is the original Advanced 2.0. So the reason why I'm not using any of those legs is because they take up way too much space. As you can see, they're still in the box. Everything's in the box. The base is in the box. I don't know if they changed a little bit of the red on the base to give it a little difference on the base. I don't know. I don't have the original one out displayed because I'm not using it. And the only reason why I'm using the one you're seeing there that says black suit on it is because that's the only way to get to keep the figure with the legs on, because the legs are very heavy. So if you don't have that type of support, especially that pole, that bending pole, you're going to have a problem with the figure standing, not falling over, blah, blah, blah. So that's the only reason why I'm using the original base for that figure. But I like using the oval bases for everything else, as you can see. And let me show you guys also the clamshell, what comes in the figure. Like I said, literally the exact same thing as the first one. There's your black web. There's your white webs. The long ones, the fancy ones. There's a circular one right there. And then you get the bunch of hands, the web shooting hands. You get the wrist pegs, and then the other set of, relaxed hands and fisted hands and all those hands. And that's the entire figure. Again, the exact same thing as the original one. Nothing different. Nothing, again, besides maybe the base color. That's about it. So let's get right into the figure, guys. Because, again, there's nothing besides the color. There's nothing different, as you can see. Just looking at it. Right? The original one is back there. This is the 2.0. They're both 2.0s, but this is the repaint of the 2.0. And same exact effect, as you can see, the symbiote on it. They're just beautiful figures. The texture on the suit, gorgeous. The shoes, beautiful. Everything about the figure looks very, very good. You get obviously the inserts for the back, also to cover the holes where the legs will go, as you can see, to make the figure look nice and clean without those holes being exposed. The stitching, guys, look how clean the stitching is. Pretty much the same exact thing as the original one, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Obviously, one side on the side is always more sloppy than the other. But just, again, very basic, nothing different, nothing fancier than the original one, besides, obviously, the color. This looks more badass, right? The black on the suit. The blue on it looks more, obviously, more generic right there, more standard, more original. But you can't beat the black look. Again, is this necessary? That's up to you. If you like variants, if you like the same figure with different colors, you're paying full price, if not maybe a little bit more. Remember, this was an exclusive. So when they limit these things, we're overpaying for something that's limited that we already got. But because it's limited, it's a little bit more expensive. And of course, people want it because it's something, you could say it's the same exact thing, like I said, which it is, but the color is different. So that little bit of color changes the entire figure, as you can see right in front of you. So are these necessary? No and yes, right? Do we need repaints all the time about everything? No. Are they cool? Absolutely. So that's the thing. Anything else I need to say about this figure, guys? Not really. Articulation's great. Everything is the same thing, just repainted. And again, I love the color, so no complaints with that. Using these legs, right? Those spider legs are a pain because they take up so much space. Now we have 3 figures with the legs, right? We got the black suit, which are those legs. The Advanced 2.0 comes with its own set of legs. And this one comes with its own set of legs. So a lot of legs to display. Obviously, I don't know who is displaying all three. God bless you if you have room to display all three. I don't, especially in a DTOF. Outside, obviously, you could put them anywhere and they'll be fine. But inside of a shell, of a case or a shelf, on top of a shelf or inside a case, it's a little bit trickier because even though they're very articulated and you could, get any pose out of these legs, they're still very bulky. They're still very, very wide, very big. And so that's the problem. So you can't really do too many of these Spider-Man legs, next to each other or close to each other because, again, they're just very, very big. But yeah, guys, again, another 10. Very basic. Not very basic. Let me take that back. There's a lot to it, but it's the same thing we already got. So that's what I'm saying. It's very basic because it's nothing new. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.